Happy Saturday, everyone. This is Vladimira Kuna. I'm a best-selling author of the Bible of the Mastermind, and I have a beautiful Maria Steuer here. She is an international best-selling author of the Breaking Your Loyalty Contract. She is a pediatrician, family therapeutic, and she's helped over 20,000 families and helping an education system in Germany. And today we have one subject, and we are going to touch based on traditions and beliefs. You know, when we're growing up, we have our traditions, especially Christmas coming, and we used to do certain things with our parents, and we want our children to kind of have our habits and traditions. And obviously we will come across mixed cultures and traditions and different countries and people trying to impose different habits on their kids, and lots of arguments or unhappy situations coming around the Christmas as well. So what would you recommend, or how is there any advice you could give us, Maria? And welcome. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me, and thank you for your question. It's a question. It's a really difficult time because everyone has so many expectations to the family traditions. And I think when you have kids, you want them to feel great. You want them to have the same warm feeling you remember when you were a kid, and remember your Christmas evening and the time when the family were together and everyone maybe had time, was smart, and then you want to give this feeling also to your children. But it really depends on your own experiences. What do you want to have goodness or good things or good feelings during the Christmas holidays or Christmas time? And but if you had bad feelings in your memory, maybe this was the evening when your parents struggled, maybe had power struggled because they couldn't get through the evening, then maybe you will not repeat these traditions. And
Okay,
everyone,
interesting.
yeah, everyone has his own memory, and then is I think it's really important that people, when they plan the Christmas evening, and parents maybe talk about their memories and what they loved most when they were children, and then decide together. You know, everyone, the mother and the father, have different memories, and so they can create their own tradition for Christmas. Maybe one says, oh, I would like, okay, also the one thing after another. First having dinner, and then the presents, and then sing, or in another, everyone has another tradition.
Yes.
Really in the mini tradition. What will we eat? Will we eat only little things? Will we eat big menu? And will the grandparents be there the day after Christmas evening, or on Christmas evening? And the parents from whom are invited. And today it's a little bit easier because we are restricted about the people who are able to sit together. But are the children allowed to be up until midnight? Will we play together, or will we do this the next day? Will we remember about the sense of Christmas, or do we just the Christmas tree? Everything has a special memory in each of the parents, and then it's really important to talk about it, to get an idea what's in the mind of the other.
It's so interesting because I had different. I grew up in a Catholic family, and my husband didn't, and we had obviously different traditions and different food. But it's funny because I never realized. But before we had kids, we didn't mind that much, obviously, because we want kids to have traditions now. But it's really interesting that the talking ahead, how important it is, because yes, that will eliminate half of the issues when they arise, because and I think, would you say if there are people who are very strong, so would you suggest, like, people, let's say 3 people in a family, they would each pick one thing which is the most important for them?
Or maybe the other go with the other one and say, oh, this is a good idea, I would like to try this one. It doesn't mean one from you, one from me. I think it's sort of finding a common agreement. I figured out that the most families do cookie baking during the weeks before Christmas.
Yeah.
And then when Christmas is, they are out of sugar, something like this. They do not like any cookie.
It's true.
Yeah, and the tradition in our family was the children, they bake the cookies and we put them away and start eating cookies on Christmas evening. And then we had 3 or 4 weeks eating cookies when the others already were ready with
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. We actually have kids helping with baking all the cookies, but unfortunately they've managed to eat quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's my fault. I shouldn't have hide them on the top of the cupboard. Okay, so in terms of like balanced relationship, is there any like good thing in terms of kids? Can they get confused when they receiving messages, like mixed messages from different parents and traditions, or they just okay?
I think they are okay. The most important thing for them is that they feel seen.
Okay. So as long as we get them involved into everything and make them part of it.
Yeah, and if they feel that you and or that the parents are okay with the mixed up, and they do not want to feel the struggle, they want to feel that they are the parents found a solution that is okay for both of them, and when they feel seen and feel the parents are in a good condition, in a good emotional condition, then it's okay for them.
Of course, yeah. Oh, that's great. I think everybody will be really appreciating. This is really valuable advice always, because as beautiful as Christmas are, I'm sure every family has its own.
Yeah, and it's important that everyone is honest with his expectations. Yeah. So
oh, that's a good one, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, thank you so much from me, Maria, for your amazing day again and your time. Beautiful advice. And we'll see you soon. Thank you.
You're welcome. I appreciate the talks with you. And bye, Vladi.
Bye, Maria. Thanks.